Is this thing on? What is up, peeps? Alright, day 2 of league testing. League start testing commences. So we're actually going to go ahead and start the switch to Volatile Dead. So I'm going to go and I'm going to pick up the gems that I don't have. We're going to get everything sorted. I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to take those off. I'm going to take those off. You know what? I'm actually going to do something with that. And we're going to leave those on. I wish they had movement speed on those boots, man. That would have been nice. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to all these peeps. You have been spoken to. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, Tarkle, you got anything for me? Alright, well, I got the skill point, so boom. And we're going to go straight to Firewalker as soon as I can get it, because I'm going to be switching to fire-based skills now. Alright, let's pick up the gems we need here. So, purchase. I'm going to need a... I also need a ruby ring. So, we're looking for lesser multiple projectiles, which I don't have the dex to use, but that's okay. I'm also going to need power siphon. Alright. We're going to need combustion. I'm going to need Volatile Dead. And yeah, we're gonna need to get that dex up. I don't know how I'm gonna get some dexterity. You know what? Maybe I can roll some dexterity on this helm. So we'll see about that. Let's see. I think I already have elemental focus. I don't need orb of storms anymore. I will need flame dash. So we're gonna take spell cascade and put it over here. I will need concentrated effect. I think no. We're gonna take arcane surge. We're gonna link it there. We're gonna put this on here, and yeah, maybe we can take some of these, a few of these, and maybe get some dex. Oh, it's for magic items. Alright, well, let's see if we can roll some dexterity. Intelligence. Maximum life. Intelligence. Maximum life. Okay, we're not going to get any intelligence on that. Or any dexterity on that. So, I'm going to have to buy a dex amulet. And then we're going to go into the stash here. We're going to pick up this. Increase maximum energy shield. Let's put that on there. And we're going to have to take this off. And that will give us our dexterity requirement to use all this stuff. I'm going to put less of a multiple projectiles on here. I'm going to put power siphon on here. We're going to move power siphon here. Alright, yeah, let's take this off because we're not going to be using arc anymore. We're not going to be using added lightning damage, and we're not going to be using blast chain mine. So let's go ahead and get that out of the inventory. We are going to be using spell cascade. I have flame dash. We're not going to be using Herald of Thunder either. And we're not going to be using these wands. I am going to be using those, however, for now. Have I gotten any jeweler's orbs? I do have one. Let's see if I can get some more sockets on this. Alright, well. I don't feel like that was necessarily worth it. Let's get this ruby ring out. And don't I have a... Let's see, I need another ruby ring. I'm not going to get that from here, though. Let's see. Oh, I haven't done the quest to get the dadgum... I haven't done this quest to get the spell slinger yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. We're not making the change yet.
Be careful.
Soon. Soon. Let's put these wands back on. You know, we're gonna leave those on to go ahead and let those level. And let's see. I don't need Stormblast Mine. I do need Orb of Storms. Let's see. I do need Arc. I'm gonna need Blast Chain Mine. I'm gonna need Herald of Thunder. I'm gonna need added lightning damage. Let's put Orb of Storms with Spell Cascade. I don't think that, you know, they don't actually help anything, but... And I don't think Concentrated Effect does anything, really, so... But I would like to level those up anyway. And I don't have to worry about the dex requirements, so... You know what, we're gonna go ahead and use that so we can level it. Alright, and we're gonna put this here for now. And I want to start leveling VD. Maybe I can get the right color on these boots. Okay. And I want to start leveling Combustion. And I need to get Desecrate from Act 2. I won't be able to level Desecrate yet. But let's go ahead and get it so I have it in the inventory. Might as well talk to all these peeps. Where is Desecrate? If I were Desecrate, where would I hide? Oh, can I not get Desecrate yet? Yeah, there it is, okay. Alright, while I'm here, let me get Wave of Conviction as well. And I'm going to go ahead and stick Wave of Conviction right there. And Elemental Focus. And we're going to stick that there. And there, we're going to start leveling some of these gems. Hey, what's up, Interblood? Welcome to the stream. The announcement today. Are you excited? I'm excited. I thought I was ready to make the switch to Volatile Dead, but I am not. I wanna set up a spell slinger setup for it, because 2 buttons is way too much work for me, man. Talk to Ironheart. I don't want to talk to Ironheart. Alright. So we're not going to use Power Siphon yet. We're actually going to use Arc on the Blast Chain Mine. We're going to set this up here. We don't need this on here because it's... Oh, wait. It says it's activated, but it's not. There we go. Now it's activated. Alright, that's fine there. We don't need Volatile Dead yet. We are actually going to keep Wave of Conviction up here. And we'll take that off. Alright, let's go. Let's find the Crematorium. Doesn't Crematorium sound like a Metallica song? Crematorium! No? Okay. Now, we're going to start looking out for some 4 links into the games. I don't know what to expect. Really? Alright. Well, none of us really know what to expect. That's why it's, you know, the League reveal trailer. But I know I am super excited to find out what's coming. It's supposed to be meta game shifting, like, changes. So, this will be some huge stuff. Ooh, a giant life flask. Let's put that on and get rid of a large life flask. So I'm glad to have you on the stream with me today, sir. How's your day going? Oh my gosh. Whack. I just got completely obliterated. I want to see something. I can stack 15 mines. Okay. This big flazzy tasers mean nothing. Yeah, man. Well, hopefully this league launch is a lot smoother than Ultimatum was. Ultimatum was a horrible, horrible league launch. Hey, you never know, man. It might be like the greatest thing since the Echoes of the Atlas expansion, which would be nice. Are you going to be watching the live stream? I think it's in like 7.5 hours, 6 hours or something now. Hold on, I am going to find out. 7 hours now, yeah. 7 hours to go until the league launch expansion. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching Nav's stream as well. I'm gonna have Nav stream up on my phone probably, and I'm gonna have the Path of Exile like league launch on my computer so I can watch both. Because I think you get some kind of MTX if you watch the league launch stream. So I do want to get that MTX. I need to find out if that's actually a thing and like make sure I'm set up for it. So, I believe I can get... Oh, look at that. The first 4 link drop. We're actually going to pick those up. So I believe I can get Spellslinger after I finish this Lost in Love quest, which is just me, you know, saving Tolman, or getting Tolman's bracelet and giving it to Clarissa, who explains it all, by the way. Does anybody remember Clarissa Explains It All? That was a show back in the day, boy. They don't have TV shows like they used to anymore. So how to participate in that MTX lottery? Actually, we will look that up, because I'm going to want to participate in that as well. Helps if I hit the lever. Alright, and let's go ahead and look that up real quick. Alright, so Ultimatum, Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2? A second trailer was released for Path of Exile 2?
Among ancient ruins, evil grows once more.
Yeah.
The seed of corruption advances, spreading dread and despair.
Let me make sure I'm not dying.
We must give chase.
Okay. Alright, but that's not what we came here for. Alright, so Twitch drops. What to expect from the live stream? On April 8th, which is not April anymore, it's July. What can I expect? We'll showcase new Path of Exile. Where can I watch? Tune in, Path of Exile, watch the live stream. We also welcome co-streaming of the announcement, so you'll be able to watch the stream alongside your favorite streamer on their channels. Be encouraged to get them involved. So let's hope Nav has got that co-streaming set up. Yes, Twitch drops will for the Faith Guard wings. Okay, But that was not for the new league. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing. So you just have to make sure your Twitch is linked to your Path of Exile account, which I am 100% sure mine is. Please allow up to 5 seconds. This has taken a little longer than 5 seconds. Alright, we'll do that later. Right now, we're going to go find Tolaman and get his bracelet for Clarissa. And we're going to be on the lookout for 4-link items. I'm looking for blue, 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 green would be fantastic. And like a blue, blue, green, green. So if I am talking or not paying attention to something like that drops, feel free to yell at me incessantly. And I am not going the right way to find this dadgum bracelet. Oh, here it is. I did go the right way. The first time we meet Piety. Oh, you guys hurt. I need to get instant recovery on my flasks. Oh, Piety, why do you hate me? I thought we were friends. Bye. Boy, that was a fight. Alright, so I should now be able to get Spellslinger, which means I can set up my new... Can I get it? Where's Spellslinger? Where is it? Where is it? I know you're here. Ah! 2 Orbs of Alteration. That'll be enough for my participation. So I do have Orbs of Alteration. However... Where are my Orbs of Alteration? What happened to my Orbs of Alteration? I know I didn't use them all. Oh my gosh. I don't have any Orbs of Alteration. Okay, can I buy some?
What is it?
With 4 Orbs of Augmentation. Okay, how do I get Orbs of Augmentation? 4 Orbs of Transmutation. How many Orbs of Transmutation do I have? 8. Perfect. Which means I won't be able to craft my wands yet. So, alright, I need to purchase. I did purchase. And I'm gonna need another ruby ring. Let me make sure. Okay, wisdom. Yeah, it's alright, so let's see. So to get this I need four of those. I can only get 2. Yeah. I need 4 to get 1 Orb of Alteration. Oh, and I know I had Orbs of Alteration. I don't know what happened to them. You know what? I just bought a bunch of new gems. So I can't get that yet. Wait, I can sell... I wonder what I can sell that for. Do I have any... I wonder what I can sell uniques for. What does that get me? So... that gets me shards. And it gets me alchemy shards. That doesn't get me anything, but you know what? Let's do it.
Bye.
We need to get these orbs of alteration. So let's... Okay, we got one. Nailed it. Ace stick cannot be stopped. What else can I sell? Let's sell this. I need this ruby ring. Let's sell this. And let's see what that gets me. Can I get some shards here? Some alteration shards? That'd be cool. I can get alteration shards. Alright. So how many orbs of alteration did I get? That gives me 2. Alright. Cool. So now I can get 2 spell slingers. Alright.
Okay.
Now we gotta keep my wands magic, so I can't upgrade these yet. So we're gonna take these off. We're gonna put spell slinger on each of these. We're gonna put desecrate on you. We're gonna keep blessable bolts. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna keep that there. Gonna put volatile dead there. Did I get elemental focus? Yep. We're gonna put elemental focus here for now until we get another link. We're gonna keep flame dash and arcane surge together. I'm gonna keep power siphon there. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put combustion on wave of conviction if I can link those somewhere, and I don't think I can yet. I can take off Herald of Thunder. Don't need arc, blaspheme mine. I don't need that. I don't need concentrated effect. I do need spell cascade support on my on the desecrate, and that is where we are at right now. Alright, we're gonna put these, we're gonna save these rings, because when I get some more orbs of alteration, wait, these are, you know what, I could probably get another alteration orb from these. So let's see what I can sell these for. Do I have enough to get 2? That would be something special. Where are my shards? Oh, I'm so close to having enough to get 2. What can I sell? You know, I could alch something to get more shards. It's a horrible use of an alch, but I would like to craft my wand, so we're gonna go ahead and sell that for the shards, and that should give me 2 alterations. Awesome. Now we're gonna take these wands off. We're gonna take the gems out. Then we're going to sell.
What is it?
Oh, I need to make these magic real quick. So we're going to alch you, and then we're going to use... I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, that costs 1 orb of regret. 1 orb of regret costs 2 orbs of scouring.
Be careful.
I have 1 orb of scouring. Okay, how can I get another orb of scouring? Costs 4 orbs of chance. Okay, Russell, you're gonna have to go away, buddy. Alright, how can I get... Alright, how can I get orbs of chance? I got 1. It costs orbs of fusing. Okay, how do I get orbs of fusing? I need jeweler's orbs. How do I get jeweler's orbs? Or alterations. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're going to craft 1 wand right now.
See you. What is it?
So I'm going to keep that one just the way it is for now. We're gonna sell that with this, and that will add fire damage to spells. Alright, that's what we want. And then we're gonna do a little bit more crafting on this. We're gonna take a transmutation, and we're going to I don't think I have any more orbs of augmentation. Oh, I do have orbs of augmentation. Cool. We're gonna put an orb of augmentation on it. Increase attack speed. Cool. And then I've got some regal orbs that I got from an ultimatum. So we're gonna take one of you and increase maximum mana. And as soon as I get a hideout, we can do some more work to it. So we've got our first one crafted. That was complicated and annoying. So let's put all this in here for now. And if I get another essence or another alch, then we can go ahead and craft the other wand. But for now, let's go ahead and talk to all the people we have to talk to. I bet I could have gotten Spellslinger from here. Really? You know what? That's okay. Because I can get flammability. So, see, everything worked out in the end. Alright. Let's go. Let's set up this now. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Power siphon is what we're going to be using for now. Alright, let's put one Spellslinger there and the other Spellslinger there. Alright. Now we pick up Frenzy a little bit later, and we'll be switching from Power Siphon to Frenzy. As soon as we can. And that will make everything so much smoother. Get those frenzy charges and we'll start moving a lot faster. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all this stuff too for the currency. Oh, I can't wait to get Frenzy. It's gonna change the feel of this build so much. Our damage is pretty good though. Pretty decent. We'll find out. We'll find out when we face the boss and actually precast on him. And we're actually going to increase our damage now. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Firewalker. Boom. And that adds a lot of damage to this. Oh my god, I need Frenzy. Oh, I have to move. No, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, daggum! Whack. I died. Alright, so we're not going to do ultimatums until I get Frenzy. That's the deal. No ultimatums until Frenzy. It's so clunky right now with Power Siphon. Why am I not flame dashing? I don't have friggin... Ah! I am having the greatest time. Vengeance, there's no quality on it. Alright, as long as I cast Spellslinger before, or cast the Power Siphon before I see any monsters, I'm okay. In a real life battle situation, not so good. Alright, and I need to do this to get a hideout. And once I get my hideout, I get my crafting bench. Then I can do a little bit more crafting on my items. Oh, I wish you were 4-link. Alright, portal scroll. Stuff's gonna get exciting now. Sell items. Wait, I need to identify that before I sell it. Accept. Sell. Boom. Boom. Alright, we're gonna keep that. Let's go. Let's go to our hideout. To earn a personal hideout, complete a certain quest for Helena in Act 2. Alright, we're gonna have to double back and complete a certain quest for Helena in Act 2. So we'll do that as soon as we hit the next waypoint. Alright, so these guys were waiting for me. Give me 1 second here, guys. And we're back. Generally speaking, I don't usually do the library quest early, but I really want to get Frenzy, so I might see if I can do the library quest earlier. But first, we need to find the Trial of Ascendancy. Why am I always stuck? Any quality on that? Nope. Add a mod to a flask of dousing. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think this is the right way, but let's go this way anyway. Alright, let's allocate some points. That's all the points I need there. Let's go ahead and pick up Purity of Flesh. And let's see, I want to start working my way this way to get Retribution. Aha, this is where we get the waypoint. Why am I not... Why did I go back? I don't get this game sometimes. Alright, let's go to Act 2. Let's figure out what the quest I need to complete for Helena is. I haven't done this in so long. Roost, what do you got for me? Nothing. Silk, you got anything for me? Nope. Helena.
Thank you for returning.
Create hideout. Alright, there we go. Talk to Helena in your hideout.
All right.
Alright, let's find my crafting bench. What can I do? Add fire damage. You can add fire resistance, strength, dexterity, increased fire damage. Let's go ahead and do increased fire damage. And we can go straight back here. Go ahead and hit this lab real quick. Do 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 do. Why is it not working? I didn't die. Because I took it off. It's gonna be a long time before I do the library quest. So, is anybody out there, or am I streaming by myself? Which is cool either way. It's what I'm kind of used to it. Four sockets not linked. Four sockets not linked. I don't have another portal scroll, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. I need to use the restroom real quick, guys. Give me just a moment. I will be right back.
I called you tonight. I've been thinking this for too long. Send a message, you don't reply. I'll keep looking for you, even if it's wrong. I'm sitting all alone in my room. You're stuck so high in my head. I don't care if there's no chance. I need to find you. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
Alright guys, I'm back. That was a quick little restroom break. Now I want to start stacking cast speed. That would really increase the way this build, really make it feel better. An orb of binding. I don't want to do this. this belt has some pretty decent life on it, so you know what? I'm gonna fail. 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 I failed. Daggum it! I wanted that orb of binding. I'm beginning to think this is not going to be my league starter. I just didn't want to play summoner like I always do. I've already died, 3 times. It just doesn't feel good. I mean, I should have just level with like something else. It'd probably feel better. I mean, Blast Chain Mine felt better than this. Oh. Do I have any more portal scrolls? Yeah. So what summoner do I want to go? I'd probably start off sell it as a skeletal summoner, summon skeleton build, and then eventually throughout the league, I'd want to get the for the life of me can't remember the name of that. What is this? Oh, the Reckoning jewel that turns your skeletons into skeletal mages. Skeletal mage build's just fun to play. Very, very smooth. Let's see. Dominating Blow Guardian was really good. Yeah, there's a lot of options to take when when you go down the summoner road. Zombie Mancer, Carrion Golem Carrion Golem Elementalist is really good too. So you're new to the game. What builds have you played so far? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? Alright, I really just want to start picking up rare items. Alright. A lot of cold resistance. But I think... yeah, this has increased cast speed on it. So I think I'm going to keep these for now. I'll do an experiment real quick. Alright, that's a little faster. So that's actually what we're going to do from now on. We're going to leave LMP off for now, just so it feels a little bit faster. It feels faster, but I'm not spawning as many corpses. So that could be an issue. Yeah, okay. First build was K-Spectre build. But broke that build because I knew nothing about the game and didn't know how to get the... Yeah. I mean, it's a really good build. Like, any of K's builds are really good to get new players to the end game. And in maps is where you start earning enough currency to actually get to start experimenting with, you know, getting the better gear and crafting and things like that, which it should be the goal with any beginning build, is to get you into maps so you can start earning currency to get you into, you know, higher tier maps and, you know, increasing the quality of your equipment so that you can run those, you know, those Delirium, the C16 100% juice Delirium maps and get that crazy loot, you know. So that should always be, you know, and K's build guides are really good for getting new players there to maps. You know, after that, you know, it's a lot of independent research on, you know, how to actually craft equipment. And there's probably 250 million YouTube guides on PoE crafting. There are some that are better than others. But the long and short of it is there's a whole lot to know, and the best way that I learned to craft was I picked one method of crafting and learned how to do it with that method, and then, you know, I would go on and learn the next method of crafting. And of course, you know, we had Ritual League and Ultimatum League most recently, which, you know, both of them were good for, you know, getting gear that, you know, you didn't really have to craft to, you know, have decent gear to get you into maps with. So, which is, you know, one of the things that are, you know, I'm interested to see in this next league. You know, what will be the mechanic? What will be the you know, the thing that helps players, you know. All right. Retribution will help make this build feel a lot nicer. Then we're going to get to discipline and training, and then we're going to break off. And right when we get here, these two nodes are going to be awesome. Yeah, that 5% increased cast speed, I mean, it doesn't seem like a monumental difference, but it does go a long way in making this build feel a little bit smoother. Are you talking about Nav or K? Because K's a chick. Yeah, K's a chick. Hello. You have the minion damage? I love watching her build guides just because her voice is like hilarious. Like, not hilarious in like a haha way, but it's like, it's really fun to listen to. I think I picked up a Colossal Life Flask. I sure did. I can't wear it until I'm level 30 though, which is soon. This build feels nice if I'm pre-casting a little bit, because the damage on this build is actually fantastic. It's just the speed in which the attacking happens isn't as good as I'd like it to be yet. But I think that's starting to feel better now. And, of course, I didn't have nearly enough life. And my resistances are probably crap right now, yeah. So, here in the next, the next couple of items I start looking for are gonna, really, cast speed, elemental resistances. That's kind of what I need to start looking at in gear. And I really, really, really want to craft my second wand. These wands, once they're crafted, will carry me into maps. No, that's her actual voice. Hello, you take minion damage. This is Kay. Alright, I actually think I have what I need to craft my second wand. So let's go ahead and sell these items. And I should have enough. My stash is right here. Oh, I meant to sell you too.
Greetings.
Sell items. I should have enough now to get another alchemy. 20 shards. Okay, I need another rare item. Oh, duh.
Greetings.
Nope. Okay, that's not going to be enough to get it either. So we're close, but no cigar. And I haven't found another essence yet either, so I'm actually going to keep some portal scrolls on me like I usually do. I can start leveling flammability, even though I'm not actually going to use it. Well, I'll manually cast flammability for now. Yeah, I can't wait to craft that second wand. Docks. Yeah, I don't need to go back to the docks. Hello, this is Kay. Oh, I got an orb of fusing. Cool. Nev is a really, really good person to ask about crafting too. He's very, very good at explaining the game in a way that makes it easy to understand. I gotta give Nav credit for that. Watching Nav streams has taught me a lot, and the fact that you can ask him a question and he usually has an answer for you is always it's always been a good thing to me. Did you come from Navandis's chat, or did you come from elsewhere? Navandis's Discord, I meant. That's a problem. That's why I can't move. Increased movement speed, cold resistance, but it doesn't have the links I need. Oh, look at that. I can move again. Yeah, okay, yeah. One of these days, when I stream, I'll do oh, man. I'll go more in depth with some of the crafting that you can do. The crafting that I'm doing now is pretty basic in general. I'm just using vendor recipes to get better wands. Alright, here's something you may not know about strong boxes. You can apply the same things you can apply on your items on strong boxes, right? So you see how it says unidentified? You can actually identify the strong box and see, what happens when you open it, right? So contained items are going to have an additional socket, which is going to be awesome. But it casts Lightning Storm. So what that tells me is right when I open the box, I need to flame dash away from it. This way I don't get hit by the Lightning Storm. Alright, and that turned out pretty nice. If this would have been 5 linked, that would have been absolutely amazing. I would have died if that was 5 linked. Streamer client confirmed. But alas, it was not linked. What do we have here? Something absolutely useless for me. But if I did a physical build, this would be awesome. Oh cool, stone circles. Hey look, I can move during the ultimatums. It feels great. Good resistances, but bad sockets. I'm just gonna take this reward just so I can sell it. For now. I really should be getting close to... I mean, I should have enough to get another Orb of Alchemy. So I can craft the second wand. And I want to do that before I have to fight Piety. Or, actually, I'd like to do that before I have to fight Gravicius. So, alright. I can craft Dexterity now on these items, so if I take this off, it's going to be bad. But I'm going to go ahead and get this Jade Amulet anyway for the Dexterity. And maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll have like cast speed or some fire damage on it. So let's see what happens. Increased mana regeneration rate, fire resistance, mana on kill. Yeah, that's actually going to be way better. Way better. But then I don't have enough dexterity. Is that really makes that much of a difference? Come on. I gotta craft some dex on my gear. Oh, there's a crafting recipe in here. I forgot I'm simulating a league start, so I'm gonna have to get all these crafting recipes again. All right, let's see if we can actually craft my dadgum yeah, I should be able to craft my wand now. Yeah, cool. That is enough. Boom. Orb of Alchemy. Alright, so now we're going to take this orb. We're going to make that a rare item. Rare quality item. And then, I'm going to take these out because I think I need these to craft dexterity. And this is the one that I'm crafting here. So take the gems out of it. Excuse me. We get 1 Orb of Alteration. And let's talk to Navali. Let's sell this, and this to get this wand, which is going to add fire damage. Boom. Alright, then we're going to go into the stash. We're going to get an Orb of Augmentation to get another suffix. Global Critical Strike. It's okay. And then we're going to use a Regal Orb to make it rare. And then we can craft on it. And we're going to craft I'm so sorry. We're going to craft increased fire damage on it. Then we're going to... We should be... I can't craft dexterity on that. Let's, I wonder if I can craft dexterity on this ring. Yep. Alright, let's craft dex on this ring. Let's replace that. And there we go. Alright, while we're here and we're crafting, let's put some resistances on here. Let's do some fire resistance. And then we need cold and lightning resistance now. So let's put some lightning resistance on these gloves. Let's put some... I don't think I have enough room, yeah. I don't have enough currency to put any of those mods on it. Let's... What kind of resistance do I need? I need cold and lightning resistance. I have chaos resistance somewhere? Oh yeah, from the tree. Okay. So either cold or lightning. Let's do lightning. And this is okay for now. We are in much better shape as far as resistances are concerned than we were. And we can continue on our journey now. So now we have to go back to the sewer to destroy the undying blockage. We'll get a crafting recipe as soon as we get in here. Physical damage, and then we go to the Ebony Barracks. This is where we have to go and kill General Gravicius. I did get my second one before I killed Gravicius, which is what I wanted to do. So now I should be dealing enough damage to make this fight really quick. We're actually going to pre-cast Desecrate on bosses now. Here we go. Yeah, easy. GG. Alright. I don't really want to do that right now. Welcome to the Lunaris Temple. Lunaris Temple is a very good place to meet girls. In that build while leveling, I like skeletons with feeding frenzy, teleportation to the target. I even tried the Dead Reckoning. That looked clunky because they are stationary. Yes. You know, if you're gonna go melee skeletons, it's a little known thing, but Pierce support is really good on melee skeletons. So if you get like Pierce support, and then you take and get multi-strike, or I'm sorry, melee splash, and like you get like melee physical, any of those would work really well. So like what I would do is I would get like Pierce, I would get melee splash, and I would get minion damage, and you know, make that my 4-link, and then when you get the 5-link, add minion speed to it, and then on a 5-link, I would add melee damage, melee physical damage support, and you'd be amazed like how much damage that, you know, your skeletons will actually do. Oh, those are really nice boots. for the chaos resistance. Already streamed 1 hour. Hey PTY, what's going on, dude? My day is going really well, buddy. Just kind of burning off some of this time until the live stream. Do you know if Nav is going to be set up to do drops while streaming? Because I know that you can earn like you know, some kind of reward or something for watching the stream, as long as that's enabled on, you know, the streamer's thing. Because we just did research on that. They said drop won't be enabled for the... Oh. That's half the reason for watching. Well, either way, it's good to have you on the stream, PTY. As you can see, we made the switch to Volatile Dead. We're using Desecrate to spawn corpses, and we're automating the entire thing using Spellslinger. Which did not feel very good at first. Now it's starting to come along now. I crafted some fire wands, did a little bit of crafting to increase my resistances, and yeah, handled General Gravicius pretty darn quick. I gotta go into town and get my skill point reward for that, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now. I gotta drop off some of this stuff I got anyway. My PoE extension isn't working. It's probably because it's linked to my main account. Which is an interesting thing. I should definitely fix that. But I'm not going to be playing on this account for long. Like I'm literally just using this to... Using damage is pretty good. I'm using Desecrate to spawn corpses, and then Volatile Dead to, you know, make the corpses explode and turn into great big fireballs. Yeah, so I will look into... Yeah, I'm not really going to fix the extension, because it is linked to my main account, and I want to keep it that way. But how are you doing today, Is it Enadora? Good, good. Yeah, and PTY, this it actually is pretty nice as long as I'm precasting as I walk. Like, I don't want to... If I walk into a room with a bunch of monsters and try and cast it... Oh, that's cool. I mean, it sucks that he quit, but it's cool that he gave you all his stuff. But yeah, as long as I'm precasting, it feels good. If I walk into a room filled with enemies, then it's absolute garbage. So, like, on boss fights, you know, I'm going to be precasting to get as many fireballs spawned as I can. Oh, okay. So you haven't made it to endgame yet. What skills are you using? Scion's a rough build to be your first. Is that your first? Scion isn't your first build, is it?
The single round challenger returns.
Oh, he stopped her. Yeah. Scion is interesting. In a way, it's the most versatile of all the builds, but in another way, it's the weakest because there's no, like, there's not really a specific specialization it can do besides aura stacking because you get access to so many different areas of the tree through your ascendancies. But as far as like specializing in something besides like that, like Scion's a little bit rough. You know, I still didn't fix my my filter. Yeah, pretty much. Everything and nothing at the same time is probably the best explanation. Oh yeah, Cast on Crit Ice Spears that's a really fun build. And it works really well. I've always liked Cast on Crit builds anyway. Yeah, I like builds that automate a lot of things at once. Like anybody that's watched or really paid attention to any of my builds know that I try and make as many things happen at the same time as possible. Like as soon as I get a 4-link green blue blue, which I don't, yeah, a 4-link green blue blue, I'm going to be automating I'm going to be automating curses while I'm doing damage while I'm doing the volatile dead. So dang. That is awesome. PTY, what would you say your most expensive build is right now? If you had to guess. Gosh, can we just stop a minute and appreciate the artwork? Let's just stop in a minute and appreciate this artwork. I mean, this is just so good. If you're dying through the axe with Hollow Palm, then you're not stacking enough decks. Hollow Palm is a deck stacking build, and you want to put dexterity everywhere you can. Oh yeah. That does have a tendency of happening with Hollow Palm builds. Yeah, man, I shouldn't talk while I'm tired and I've just gotten off of work. I need to get used to this. Why can't I remember the name of it right off the top of my head? It's the Sorry, I'm fighting piety, so I'm not even really thinking about it anymore.
Damn you! I loved your work, Piety. It was you I wasn't
And
really.
there's that, bro. I was like, fuck. Yeah, 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 I did. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Look at that. You got you. It does have it for every class. Huh. That's cool. I just always kind of just wing it. So the bow cast on crit, your last build is your most expensive. All right. That's cool. I can respect that. And you're going Ellie hit this time, this league. Again, right? No. That was, yeah, you're going Ellie hit, right? I gotta talk to Gregor first. I watched, I wish I could remember the name of things right now. Something kitties. Thing on the lore of YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna go to it. PoE lore. Yeah, Kitten Cat Noodle. If you guys have not watched yeah, you about the L hit. Nice. If you guys have not seen this lore series that Kitten Cat Noodle did, it is worth watching. Because it is so cool how much lore there actually is in Path of Exile. I didn't realize it until I had watched that series.
You getting there?
And the story is actually really cool. So,
Bring me back something nice.
shout out to Kitten Cat Noodle, even though she'll never know that a small time... Yeah, they were so good. She'll never know that I gave her a shout out because I'm a small time nobody streamer, but hey, still cool. The Astramentus. That's the name of that dadgum amulet. The Astramentus. It is, if you're going to do a Hollow Palm build, Astramentus is probably the most important piece of equipment you can get. And like the 139 to all attributes Astramentus is probably 10 exalts right now. It's probably even cheaper. Like, now's the time to buy. If you're going to buy anything that you want to go to Standard League, now's the time to do it. So, you know, if you can afford a Headhunter right now, it's way cheaper in Ultimatum than it's going to be in Standard as soon as it moves over. There's a lot of people doing that, like buying stuff and waiting for it to migrate over to Standard. Oh, Porcupines. The absolute worst enemy of the Hollow Palm build. Did you get those on drops or did you buy them? Because flipping those bad boys is good money when you get to Standard. Okay, so yeah, you've got all the mainstay required items to make it good. You know, the Fox Shade Wild Wrap is better for the build than the Tabula Rasa. Also, there's a String of Servitude belt that gives you a percent increased dexterity that increases your dexterity. Probably gives you an extra 20 or 30 dexterity, which translates into a lot of additional cast speed and damage. Oh, I hit those. I'm so bad at avoiding these spikes. Oh yeah. Oh no 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 no! Don't die! Don't die! What are we doing? All right. Yeah, I think I double corrupted the tabulate that I use for leveling, and I got I think it's 48% increased damage, and I got +1 to all skill gems, and it's still level 1. So that's what I use when I level a new character. Yeah, no Twitch drops. What's up, Classy Clown? How are you? Yeah, no Twitch drops. Kind of like it makes you want to watch the reveal, but it makes it like, you know, where you can watch it later or just watch, you know, I'm just gonna watch Nav. You know, because you know now it's still exciting to see the reveal, but I don't care if I miss it now. You know, if I'm late getting there or something, or if I, you know, fall asleep because, you know, I worked all night instead of, you know, slept. I really should find the waypoint in here, but I'm going to go ahead and move on. This is pretty much what I'm going to be running until
Remember, Dominus, what
I
goes
get
up
where I'm
must
getting.
come down.
Guess I can miss the live stream now. Yeah, pretty much. A headhunter right now in Ultimatum is... $106. Okay, yeah, let's see. $98. Right now it's 98 to 100. And then on standard, the headhunters are... Okay, they're way cheaper on standard right now. Okay. So the flip has already taken place. People know they were buying them and selling them cheaper. That's what's happened. So that's sad. Hey, interesting tip for those of you that did not know, which I don't really know who knows and who doesn't know, but, you know, this is just for anybody. If you have Einhart following you around, you know, if you activate an Einhart mission, Einhart will follow you the entire way through if you don't complete the mission. So, like, you know, when I go to fight Dominus, if I have not completed the Einhart mission, Einhart will still be with me fighting Dominus with me. He spawns on every level with you until you finish the mission. Is there... Okay, no quality on that. Yeah, having Einhart like helping you kill bosses is just great. Because, you know, not only does he attack, but he gives a buff. Did I accidentally finished his mission? That sucks. But he gives you a buff that increases your damage, so he's a good guy to have around. Yep, Leaf Life, yep. Looks like everybody knew. So... I don't feel like I contributed to the community in any way with that information. So what's everybody's plan for when it goes live? Are we gonna watch Nav's stream, or are we gonna watch the Path of Exile stream? And does anybody know if Nav is going to, stream it while he's watching it? Yeah, I'm sure he will too. Did last time, yeah. I'm probably actually gonna get a little bit of sleep myself before the stream starts, and then set an alarm to wake up and watch Nav during it. I'd rather watch Nav than Path of Exile anyway. It's a good thing I went the complete wrong way. It would have been terrible if, I actually went the right way for a change. I don't want to go in a corrupted area. Where is the dadgum stairs? Am I missing something here? That's true. And you can actually interact with Nav, and we can talk. Yeah, there it is. That's not in the place it normally is. Interact with Nav and chat with each other and stuff, and talk about all the things we like and don't like about it while it's going on. So. Hey, look, I can be a Scion now. I have been playing for so long on the same account that I completely forgot that is how you unlock the Scion. Is that sad? I know it's been so long since I've run this game as like on a brand new account. Yeah, that'd be fun. Forget the Scion. I want to see the Trial Master like show up in every area from now on, just to say something in the new league. I'm gonna miss the Trial Master. I hope he comes back. He's such a douchebag. Oh. I'm dying. I'm dying.
No one will cry for
Make a new Alval Temple boss instead of that shitty pyramid thing. Yeah, right. Oh!
Too much
That's good news. As soon as we get into town, let's see. I was waiting for a girl like you. Oh, no, that my first 4 link I was hoping was gonna be blue, 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 green. We can do some work with that. And I think I have some essences now too. Alright. Who is everyone's least favorite and most favorite Path of Exile boss? Go. And why? I hate the serious fight. It is so long, even if you got a strong character. And there's so much you have to know about it. But, honestly, my least favorite is Katarina. I cannot stand fighting Katarina. Latrice is a good boss. I like fighting Alha's men, also. He's kind of a trip. I don't know. It's like sometimes the mechanics of the Katrina fight get me. The Katarina. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm better than I am. Ooh. Bye, Felicia. Doo-doo-doo. That was my phone going off. You know, the memory game was actually kind of fun. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, anything... I don't know if that's going to be necessarily... Yeah, that's way better. Energy shield. Alright, we can craft some... Oh, why can't I put it on? Because I need to be level 35, and I am only level 33. But, that is okay, because we are going to... yeah, let's just ignore that ever happened.
I have seen them.
It is a good 4-link. I am definitely going to be making use of that.
I'm watching you.
I thought I sold that. That's embarrassing.
Yes. Go, Ryuani.
Alright, let's go fight Vol. Yeah. That was the thing about the Maven fight that I liked. Like, you know, it was actually a puzzle. You know, it wasn't just dodge, 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 attack, attack, attack. Like, you had to solve a puzzle while you were doing it, which is always fun. I mean, because the best bosses are the ones where you have to, like, learn the mechanics, know when to dodge, what to dodge, solve puzzles while you're doing it. Like... My favorite game of all time was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. That will always be, in my opinion, a masterpiece of a game. And it was because there were so many puzzles every boss had like every boss fight was unique. You know, you had to have a different item, you had to have a different tactic. It was always fun for me that way. I mean, I really don't want to keep doing these, but I'm going to. Alright, next question. Everybody's all-time favorite game. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Yeah. I think that was anybody that was like, that has any kind of like childhood at all, has experienced The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past and enjoyed it. Like, I don't know that I've ever met a person that did not like that game. I mean, this is all currency. I could use currency right now. Chrono Trigger. So good. I really don't care about the silver coins right now. I'm not going to be playing this character long enough to care about prophecies. As soon as League starts, I'm deleting this entire account, so... Alright, does anybody see any 4 links? Yep. Too bad it's not... I bet I can get, without too much work, I can make that blue, blue, green, green. Any Zelda game is amazing. I mean, even the original Zelda was really good. Back when old Shigeru Miyamoto was in charge of the Nintendo at the time, every game he made during his time was so good. Game Boy Color, yeah. Controversial opinion. Alright, here we go. Here's controversy. What is a better game? Mario, like game franchise or series? Mario or Pokemon? Everybody, start raging. Oh! Oh! PYTC! PTCYY! Out the gate with the controversial Mario vote! I mean, there were way more Pokemon games than there were Mario games. I mean, alright, let me rephrase that. There were more mainstay Pokemon games than there were mainstay Mario games. Like, there was a lot of spin-off Marios and stuff like that, but I mean, I guess they could have had close to the same amount. Mario is a classic, but the classic Mario was not the best Mario. The best Mario ever was Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World 3. Best, I mean, Super Mario World was really good. Super Mario 3, best Super Mario game ever.
What do you want?
I'll fight.
May fear guide you.
Alright, I can actually use this now. Do I have chromes? That's the question. Yep, alright. Can we get one more blue socket on this? Can I waste all my chromes? I can, and I did. Alright, we are gonna use that as soon as I hit level 35. And I'm going to Do I have Spell Cascade on me somewhere that I'm not using it? Wave of Conviction, Combustion. These need to be linked. Alright, it's in my inventory then. Is it? Where in the world did it go? Did I not get it? Oh, the Spell Cascade that I have is on... Yeah, okay. Hey, what up, Dennis? Loved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dennis, we are discussing Mario versus Pokemon.
That would just make life complicated.
Care to weigh in? Alright, we're gonna go to... We're gonna go to Act 1 real quick. I need to pick up a gem. Mario versus Pokemon. Which is better?
What little help I can offer is yours. God hasn't allowed.
Mario all day. How could you say something so controversial yet so true? Let's see. Where do I want to take this now? I think I want to start working my way to Heart of Flame. So I've already picked up all these wheels. Let's get yeah, this should be really good for this build. Picking up Explosive Impact. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Explosive Impact. I've got some points to spare. There we go. That Mario is my jam. Oh, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Oh, such a good game. All right. Fight me. Best console, Super Nintendo. What do we think? How do we feel about that? I'm going to go ahead and talk to Oyen for the reward now. Normally I wait until later, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Super Nintendo? Heck yeah.
Tata.
Alright, let us get a golem. Let's get... I want to get a stone golem for the life regen. But a flame golem gives me 15% increased damage. I think I've got enough damage, honestly. Doesn't the lightning do cast speed? Yeah. I'm actually going to get a lightning golem for the increased cast speed.
Go where you are needed.
No, not the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was so bad, though. N64 was good. Conker's Bad Fur Day was, beyond the shadow of a doubt, the best Nintendo 64 game ever. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, there we go. That cast speed is great. Oh, that little lightning golem is my new hero. There we go. There we go. We're starting to feel good now. PlayStation. The original PlayStation. The PlayStation 1 and 2. No, I'm sorry. They weren't good. I was never a fan of PlayStation. Nintendo just, they always had something special on their consoles. Better on the second generation. PS2 is way better than... Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they were both, like... I still wasn't a fan of PlayStation. I'm still not a fan. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of it. Besides, I grew up with computers. you know, you know, I mean, even back in like the early 90s, like, you know, my dad owned a computer store, so I grew up playing PC games, so I was spoiled in that regard. Like, let me throw a game out there, and if anybody can like honestly say they remember this game, I will be impressed. This game was called Cyber Gladiators. It was a PC game back in the day. Has anybody heard of Cyber Gladiators? Of course I played Oregon Trail. Everybody played Oregon Trail. That's up there with Mavis Beacon's teacher typing. Or typing teacher, or whatever. Okay, so Cyber Gladiators was like Tekken before Tekken was Tekken. And I got myself in so much trouble over that game because my dad owned a computer store, and he kept all of the PC parts that he used for building computers in the basement of our house. So I, of course, went down to the basement of our house one day because I wanted to build a computer that could run Cyber Gladiators, and I probably wasn't but 8 or 9 years old at the time. So I just went down there and I started going through boxes. I remember, oh gosh, what was the name of the Sound Blaster 64 was like the audio card, and oh man, what was the name of the dadgum video cards back then? They were all named after airplanes. They all had these like really crazy airplane names. That's all I can remember. But so anyways, my dad's at work. He comes home and I'm sitting there in front of my new computer just playing the game. Playing Cyber Gladiators. I wasn't particularly good at it, but man, I was having a blast. And my computer was running the Diamond Stealth. That's what the name of the dadgum video card was. And so here I am sitting there playing Cyber Gladiators. Like, you know, I mean, I didn't know what I did was bad. So my dad, he comes in and he goes, "Kenny, where did you get that computer?" And that's when he went down to the basement and discovered the mess of boxes I left. There are just boxes scattered everywhere, and I don't know if my dad was madder at me or if he was... I don't know if like his anger was intempered by the fact that he was proud of me. Because it wasn't something that he ever taught me how to do. It was something I just did. Like, that, you know, that kind of thing has always made sense to me, you know? So, I mean, I didn't get in nearly as much trouble as I should have. Sold too little during League. Gosh, I'm playing months and guys. You should support every time they're forcing you. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Hey, there's no such thing as off topic. You know, I mean, they could be doing like they could be taking the drops away because they're afraid people are gonna get mad when they hear what they did. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense if people, like, you know, to keep the drops enabled if you were afraid people were gonna be mad because you'd want them to stay for the drops, but maybe they're afraid of the backlash, or maybe they spent all the time, you know, designing the new league that they didn't really have any giveaway MTXs for this league, and oh, that's sad. But and of course, you know, the design team might have spent like all of their time designing MTXs for the new league. I'm sure that's probably a thing. I'm sure they're gonna have all new supporter packs and all that, so it would have been nice to get a special drop for watching the Twitch stream, though. Dennis, come over to my house and make me a cup of coffee while I'm streaming, bro. Because I'm reaching the 2-hour mark, and this is normally where I would I would cap it, but I'm having too much fun leveling, and you know, we're having good conversations, so I'm gonna take this stream a little bit longer. What is today, Thursday? Is it sad that I'm legitimately thinking about calling out of work today and just sitting at home and playing Path of Exile tonight? I had a really weird day yesterday. I need a break. And then then we were after everything that happened yesterday, and it was already a weird start to my day. And oh, we got killed last night, dude. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but I'm not exhausted to the point where I don't want to do anything. I'm just exhausted, I just at the point where I want to sit at home and just, I guess not. Yeah, it did, dude. It got bad. It got so bad. And it's going to be even worse tonight. I'm just not in the mood for it.
This is what the inside of how
I want to stay home and play video games. Although I made Michaela promise to play Path of Exile. She says she will. I know she's not going to like it. Yeah, this game is a little bit complicated for my old lady. I manage a night shift at a restaurant. It's nothing glorious, but the money's really good, and I've been there since I was a teenager, so... By the way, guys, we are well on our way to getting me to affiliate. I need, 5 more follows, and, just need you guys to tune in for a couple more, 2 or 3 more weeks on the stream. I need at least 3 viewers going, on average. And then we can start doing drops and gambling, and we're gonna have some fun. Front of house or kitchen, always kitchen. I'm a cook through and through. I do make delicious nomage. And thank you, PTY. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. I legitimately was not trying to guilt trip anybody into the follow or anything, but I do appreciate the follow, man. I didn't realize you weren't following. So I'm going to start working with some programs on some video editing programs, so I can create some higher quality content for YouTube. I'm gonna start putting build guides on the forums and on YouTube. So I'm hoping that once I get affiliate and I start posting some guides and stuff and some build showcases and stuff, hopefully I get some people starting to watch my stream. That'd be a lot of fun. I am legitimately about to go make a cup of coffee. Oh, you know what? I could use this now. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to take the Volatile Dead setup and put it in this armor. We're going to put this in here. Then we're going to replace that with this. Then we're going to turn this back on. There we go. Yeah, that feels nice. I like that. More balls! More balls! We need more balls, Captain! I'm sorry, did you say more balls? Can you say that on stream? Hey, you know what? One of the most underappreciated... Alright, bud, we'll see you in a minute. One of the most unappreciated, like, skills to learn in life is cooking.
No glory in only making it 4 rounds.
Physical damage to attacks, cold and fire, maximum life, plus 51 to maximum life? Yeah, I want you. Let's make babies together. Well, I mean, it's just so easy to... Maximum life gain hit by your attacks, plus dexterity and intelligence? What is going on here? Did I secretly download the streamer client? I think I did. Now if I can just not die, that would be fantastic. Which I'm gonna die. Yep. I died. Ah. Whack. You know, my flasks are a real problem. I don't have the, yeah, dead. Thanks, Dennis. Thank you for reminding me. No, I don't have any instant recovery on my flasks. But I think I can fix that if I go and do a bestiary mission. Watch this Sacred Life Flask have what I need on it and would have prevented me from dying. You see that? You see that, Dennis? This is why you don't skip stuff that you might need. Because I just got done saying I didn't have instant recovery on a life flask, and there is a Bobbling Sacred Life Flask. 50% reduced amount recovered, but 135% recovery rate, 50% of recovery applied instantly. Literally the best flask I could have had to do that ultimatum at that moment. And I would have gotten that ring and that really nice amulet,
Much clutter.
but, you know, who needs it? I don't know what FSC, I don't know what all that means. Facepalm. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you. Are you on your computer or your phone? Phone. Okay, yeah. Boy, I tell you what, I can't type on those dag-nab computer keyboards. I don't know what it is about my daggum fingers, but they just don't seem to be working the way I want them to. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I have gone the complete wrong way. Alright, let's take a moment to appreciate how many skill points I have. Let's pick up Explosive Impact. And let's do... I guess this is the point where we can start working our way north of our tree. Let's get Amplify real quick. And then we'll start working our way to Heart of Flame. And we're going to go this way through the Cruel Preparation and up to the Heart of Flame. So that's where we're going to take this. And I feel like I am out of space. So let's go ahead and go into town and sell all this stuff real quick. That's a plan. Thought we were gonna start. I thought there was gonna be a little Korean dude starting. Pineapple, apple pen. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I gotta rebuild my currency after all the crafting I did this morning. I did all this crafting, and the only person that caught it was Anadora. I crafted my wands. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. I have a pen. I have a apple. Apple pen. Hi, Kylie! I don't know why I yelled it, like it's gonna make her hear me better or anything. I like to make auto self-cal builds. Do you have any auto builds for noobs? Auto builds for noobs. Any, like, alright, so Spellslinger builds are pretty good. If you can get your hands on a Poet's Pen, then you can really, really, really have fun with Blade Blast and Bladefall and Blade Blast. And as a matter of fact, I'll demonstrate a build like that. It's stupid powerful, and the Bladefall Blade Blast is probably one of the best combination mechanics right now in the game. Because of the way it scales poison damage, so it basically scales infinitely. And with a Poet's Pen, it automates, instead of, you know, like putting the blade fall down and then having to manually detonate it, it does all the work for you. So I will, as a matter of fact, when I get to Duresso's Dream, or when I get to Duresso here, I will show you. Then again, any summoner build is basically an auto build in a way. And then I really like experimenting with cast when damage taken loops. And I've got a couple of fun characters that use cast when damage taken. Let's see, there's also the Fireburst Elementalists that have become super popular. And you know, those are super easy to build as long as you get the right essence that you know, the essence that gives you fire burst on your weapons. And then you can make a 6-socketed weapon that doesn't need to be 6-linked, it just needs to be 6-socket, and, you know, put in all your support gems into something like that and just walk around and fire burst kills everything. And then of course, you know, scaling Herald of Lightning damage, so your Herald of Lightning does, you know, auto killing is also a lot of fun. So the two probably the two easiest would probably be doing cast when damage taken build, or like using Poet's Pens and creating a Poet's Pen build. And I will actually demonstrate both of those, as I have examples of both handy. Oh man, that instant recovery on that flask is so nice. So, and I'll show you a couple of builds that I have that are Don't die, right? I'll show you a couple of builds that are like basically auto casting, and then like let me know which ones you like, and I'll do a little bit of a write up for you and teach you how to. I'll make that my first build guide actually. I know I'm thinking about doing a self-chill build, and I know there's a lot of self-chill builds out there. But I wanna do a unique spin on the self-chill. I wanted to, instead of chilling myself, I want to use a self-chill mechanic to chill enemies that are around me, and that's a mechanic that I'm currently working on right now. This fight will be over real quick. Why are you not dead? Why can you not just die? And then, of course, using Spellslinger gems automates. So this is an automated build. Okay, so I'm basically using Volatile Dead and Desecrate, and with the Spellslinger, like any wand attack activates any Spellslinger setups you have that are currently activated, and it reserves the mana for you to use them. So basically what this build is doing is the first click creates corpses and the second click explodes the corpses. And this is normally a 2-button build, but because of the way it is, it's 1 button. And when I get a blue green 4-link, I'm actually going to add Hex Blast and put Hex Blast and Flammability on with my Frenzy and my Lesser Multiple Projectiles, and that will auto curse the enemies for me, so I'll automatically be doing more damage as I attack. So it's another layer of automation. So I like automation. So let me show you some of these builds here real quick. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Wait. Yeah. So if you are with me, Interblood, I will show you. Alright, so this is the Poet's Pen. And this is another one of these automated. Okay, cool. So Bladefall, Blade Blast, normally a 2-button build. This is using Spellslingers, of course. So we're gonna activate the Spellslingers. E and T. So as I do frenzies, it's activating the Bladefall, Blade Blast. And like I said, this is just amazing to use during maps. Because it doesn't require a lot to get these, to get this going. Poet's Pen, super cheap. The Carcass Jack is actually pretty cheap. The rest of it is all like the Snake Bites, super cheap. The rest of it is self-crafted stuff. Nothing too crazy on this build. But then we'll take a beach map real quick here.
Hello.
We'll take beachcraft map. Straight. All right, and we'll go to my mapping device. So I know you've seen. What's up, Inadora? So I know you've seen a lot of streamers and a lot of people use Bladefall, Blade Blast as a league starter, and there's a reason why. It's really good. But I don't know if I've ever seen anybody combine it with Poet's Pen, and as you can see, like, it just decimates everything. This is a tier 16. And, Awakener level 9. So, just, it's, the Spellslingers are actually, casting the curse while they're doing the attacks. So it's basically 3 buttons automated at once. And for mapping, bossing, it doesn't matter what you do with it. It's just absolutely crazy. So yeah, this is one of the automated builds that I was talking about. Then I know a lot of people have been doing these auto bomber builds, and most auto bombers are like Herald of Ash or like Herald of Thunder auto bombers, or like self chill. I use chaos damage as an auto bomber. So let me no, I don't want to exit out of the game. Cool. All right, cool. So, I believe Nav Killer was my... Yeah, alright. So, this one is a Fire Burst. This is what I was talking about. This isn't the Chaos one that I was talking about, but... this is the Flame Burst that I was talking about that a lot of people are... Oh, yeah, Terminus is awesome. But, yeah, this is the Fire Burst build that I was telling you about that's automated. So let's go into a quick map here. Oh man, Flicker Strike is cool. You know what? I'm gonna show off my Flicker Strike build after this. All right, I got a random tier 15 map. I'm just gonna throw in here. All right, so now you'll see that this is not a 6-link bow. It's a 6-socket bow. But I could take off every link on every piece of equipment I have. Like, this doesn't need to be linked. This doesn't need to be linked. Like, no, wait. Wrong build. This isn't... just the bow doesn't need to be linked. I got another build where I can run everything with no links. But, so the basic theory behind this one is you initiate the damage and then you just run. Like, literally all I'm doing is just running. And this is an automated build. And I need to remember the Chaos Auto Bomber that I made, because that one doesn't require any links anywhere on any gear. You could unlink every piece of gear you have and it would still operate. And this is a tier 15 map. Actually, the only real issue with this build is very limited life pool, which is something I'm working on. Yeah, this is no, this is actually using Fire Burst. So yeah, so this map is over. All right, let me find out. Let me remember documents. Build list. Builds.txt. Build list. I don't know where my build list is. Alright, let me see if I can find the... Let's see. Nuts. Dio Occultist. What is Dio? I think... Oh, maybe it was... I think it was Spicy Pop-Tart. No, it's not Spicy Pop-Tart. Problems, yeah. Yeah, you gotta invest a lot to make an auto bomber that good. Let's see. Was it Chaotic Pop-Tart? Where are you, buddy? A month ago, I actually started ultimatum with very toxic rain and switch. It's very squishly. Yeah. All right, I can make a guide on my version of the Bladefall Blade Blast. This is not
This is neither
it.
the time nor the place.
Um. Yeah, Death Oath. Okay, I have a Death's Oath build actually. I do have a Death's Oath build. Here we go. Like, give me 1 second. I need to find my build list. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright. So... let's see. Soul Rest, Necromancer, Cast and Damage Taken, Auto Bomber, Fire Burst. Is it not squishy? I think it was not squishy. Yeah. Let's try not squishy. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Alright, cool. No, this is not it. Although this is a really fun build. Let's do this. Scriptorium, I don't think I finished this map all the way. Alright, show I'll show the Death's Oath build. Show off my Flicker Strike build. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. So yeah, Dennis. Now you're familiar with the original version of this. This is the new version that actually integrates Bladefall Blade Blast in with it. And yeah, this is just fun. I have flasks on. I don't need the flasks. I can take the flasks off, and because I'm not using the flasks now, I could take the flasks off, and this build would still perform crazy well. And of course, I'm not using anything at all. No buttons. I'm just walking. The biggest problem with this build was mana sustain. Mana sustain was a huge problem with this build. It took a lot to get to, and I'm not even using my auras. That's stupid. Auras are important. Cold conversion skellies are awesome. This is a cast when damage taken loop build, using a long neck boy for survivability. And normally I would do this with a chieftain, but I wanted to try it with Nav's favorite character, which is the Templars. So I haven't gotten to demonstrate this one to Nav yet. But yeah, this is just easy. This is Path of Exile on autopilot. Alright, let me show off my Flicker Strike build real quick. Crumb Bob Bread Pants! This is probably my most expensive build. Dennis, you've seen this build before. Where did my maps go? I just had it up. Oh, there it is. Let's do the beach. Alright, guys, let's have some fun with Flicker Strike. Alright.
I can't do this.
How are you not dead? There it goes. Maven's Invitation. Likes of Joris. Let's do it. So yeah, this is my Flicker Strike build. Tons of fun. Super fast. Clearing. Bossing. It's a jack of all trades build. And now let's go with my Death's Oath. As promised. I don't think there's anything really left to kill on here. Alright. Gotta have a stable connection to play. Yeah, you do. You really, really do. Aw. Alright. So, is this my Death's Oath build? I don't think this is my Death's Oath build. Yeah, I swear this is my Death's Oath build. Yeah, I swear I have a Death's Oath somewhere. I just don't remember which one it was. Oh, this is my Maddening Presence build. Okay. This is still a fun build. This actually uses Dual Strike. You ever seen anybody like make a really good Dual Strike build? You know why? Because Dual Strike sucks. Let's go back to the bitch. Yeah. I have a Death's Oath build somewhere. I just don't remember which one it is. I will find it. And the next time I stream and you are on, we'll have it. And if I don't have one, I'll make one just for you. You know, it helps when I turn on my auras. Well, I died. Told you Flicker Strike sucks. Leno Val DS is a buff. Double Strike, yeah. Dual Strike, anyway. I hate this build. What build is this? Oh, Ball Lightning, okay. The human pinball. I just showed off the human pinball build. You completely missed it. This is it! This is it. This is the build that nothing actually has to be linked. I found it. Cool, check this out. This is cool. So let me grab a map real quick. I need a fresh... No, you know what? This one is still pretty much fresh. So this build, nothing needs to be linked. Nothing at all. Like, I could unlink every piece of gear. The only reason I didn't is because I really like the fact that all this is linked, and I didn't want to change that. Alright, so, but nothing needs to be linked for this build. Alright? Check this out. This is so much fun. And as you can see, no flasks. And the gems aren't even fully leveled. That's the craziest part of it. And you don't have to worry about porcupines with this build. You know why? Because it destroys the corpses. I don't have a name for this build. It's my completely unlinked, no link necessary auto bomber. Using chaos, it scales chaos damage. I would be killing this boss a lot faster if all my gems were leveled all the way up. But they are not. So
When I'm ready, I'm not afraid.
I will, just for fun, I'm going to the gem levels on some of these builds are really touchy. If I over level them, they don't work, and if I like level a certain gem, it may make it like less effective. So I need to take time to read them all before I actually change the levels of them. But I'm gonna make a version of this build for you know, to do a guide about, and I'm going to make sure every single piece of... Oh no! I got corrupted blood and I didn't have a flask to remove corrupted blood on. But anyways, I'll unlink every piece of gear in it and show it off that way. I don't think I even had my... Yeah, I had my auras on. Okay. Alright, so let's get back to the leveling. I don't know if I remember the account name. Oh yeah, Dr. Sadistic Dot. So yeah, we'll do a build guide on my Blade Blast Bladefall build. That'll be my first build guide. Guys, I have had a lot of fun, but I am exhausted and starting to get very, very tired. I'll kill Kitava Act 10 for you real quick. Ultimatum League? Alright, what is your in-game character name? Probably. Oh man, Poet's pens are so cheap. You can get them for like a chaos right now. but because people used to use them just to level, but there's so much more utility to them, especially when they changed the craft on the trigger wands. Because Poet's Pin is basically a trigger wand before trigger wands were popular. Then they changed how trigger wands work. So, all right. ARULISSE. Let's go kill Kitava.
My mana is low.
Probably not the best build for this. And I didn't have my auras on. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Run! Run! There we go. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me for today. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. You guys are awesome. Please feel free to join me anytime. And I still need to make the exclamation mark schedule thing. My schedule is posted on the Twitch page. I will be streaming again in the morning, same time. So I will see you all there, I hope. And I'm actually probably going to see you all on Nav stream. So I'll talk at you all later. Thank you guys for the enjoyable stream. Peace out, everyone.